All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're working on the truck. Not my truck, but you know, that truck. And we're gonna be working on the lights. Oh, Mike, what light are we gonna add here? We have new headlights. We got new marker lights. We got a light bar. What are we doing?
Another light bar.
Another light bar. Oh my gosh. Where are we gonna put it? Up here?
Taking these out.
Taking the babies out and putting those in?
Putting it in here.
Okay. Sweet.
That's the goal.
That's the goal. All right. So I think we got one that'll fit in here. Just gotta figure out how to mount it. So what type of light bar did we get? Got another one of these. This brand. What's the brand of it again? Night something? Steve Shapansky lights. I'll put a link inside. I'll put a link inside the description. But the other one we got from this brand, it's actually working really well. No issues with it. So no LEDs that burn out. Always turns on, and it's been several months since my last video. So, all right, let's go ahead and kind of prop this up and see what it looks like, and then see how we're gonna mount it. Thinking, have something like that. Mind you, so we live in Florida, rains a lot, and a lot of weather conditions. So, we haven't had any issues with this one yet. And this truck is parked outside 100% of the time. There's no carport or anything.
Nope.
It's actually holding up pretty well. We'll tell you, these headlights, the clear coat is kind of coming off on it. So I want to give you an update on that. They still look nice, but the clear coat's kind of coming off them. Oh, this one's the bad one. If you can see that. Kind of want to be transparent with these items. All right, let's go ahead and mount this light bar. This is what we're looking at. There's these plates right here. We're gonna try to mount two on each side. Now the light bar kind of falls in between these, so we need to make sure the brackets kind of hit on here, kind of come outward. So that's what we're working on right now, is making sure we have the brackets that fit here. I think we come up a little short, so we're gonna throw the brackets on the light bar and then put it in here and see where we sit. Put these on a long way.
Yeah.
To give us the length we need to get to the mounting points. And in fact, we can actually put it up. Oh.
Yeah,
Like that. Originally, these things kind of mount like this, or you can mount like this. There's a few different ways of mounting it, but we're gonna try a few things. We'll place it in there, and I'll bring you back. But it's kind of nice. They have like it looks like stainless steel, especially for the cost of these things, Mike. Not even expensive.
They're really not like they used to be.
No,
They used to be out the roof.
well, I think there are some companies that make better quality things that are way more expensive, but for the price, I think this one worked really well. You know?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yep. You look good there. Well, we got the recenter anyway. Let me go get some markers. I'll be right back, Mike. We're gonna drill some holes. You guys know how to do that. We'll be right back. All right, so we got it in there. Got the hole drilled. It actually looks really good. Really centered. But we'll be going into wiring here in a minute. We'll be right back. What it looks like right now. Now we're gonna get wired up. Get it wired up and show you how it looks after it's turned on. This is the plan of attack. We have a relay right here set up for this. So we're going to use the existing relay for the other light bar, so we just have the one turn on and turn off. It will be perfect for this setup. The reason why I'm going this route is because, you know, it's just one light bar, and I was looking at the amp ratings and everything. It should be okay with this one relay. There's no reason to have two. So I need to find some thicker gauge to run the wire up. I don't think it's long enough to get it all the way up here. So let's see what we're working with here. Well, wire's right there. Definitely not long enough. So I'm gonna get some longer wire, attach it, run it up, and I'll go from there. Okay, I found some perfect matching wire. red and black, and I have a heat shrink to put over the heat shrink with the solder heat shrink. So you guys have ever seen these before, you've seen them on my channel. I use them all the time. I love them. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat shrink this over this to create an extra seal, and then we're then gonna run the wires up to this portion here. So Mike, you want to do the honors of heat shrinking it? All right, let's run the wires. So I went ahead and put an additional ground here. I fished the wires up. This is the power. This is the additional ground. This is to the relay, and this is to the other light. So if you look at my other video where I did install this originally, you'll know how everything works. But the yellow is the power to our light. The red on here is power to the battery. And then there's a relay that gets turned on when the car hits a switch. There's a switch relay, which is not the blue, it's the white. No, white is ground on this one, and white's ground. Black is the trigger switch on the relay. All right, confusing, I know, but yeah, we're gonna hook power up to this yellow now and go from there. Okay, so this will be heat shrunk in a second after I test it. Got two powers going in from the lights. I got one coming in from the relay. And Mike, let's see if we broke it or if it's working. Oh yeah, it's working. Working good. All the lights are working. All the LEDs.
Nice. Oh, that's so bright.
Yeah. All right. So we'll get some night shots of this too. We're gonna clean up the install, and yeah.
That is bad ass.
It's hard to look at.
Yeah.
I'll shut the hood, Mike. Let's get the look. Oh, we did wrap up the wiring. We zip tied it. Heat shrunk it. We got women in the front yelling. All right, we got a dog. Here we go. I like it. I like it, Mike. That's good. All right, guys. Links in the description for all the parts I used. I'll link both light bars and sizes. I think this last one we just installed was a 22. It's a 22 inch. The other one I think is like 26 or 28. I can't remember. But I'll link it in the description. And we're good, guys. Well, thanks, guys, for watching the video to the end. If you're not subscribed, please consider it. And we have some shenanigans sometimes, and we're always working on something different. So next video, I think we're going to be working on that Honda over there has an AC control issue. So I'm gonna pick that back up. All right, later, guys.